Mousy. Mousy, was your call quieter than normal? Because I'm finding those a lot quieter than normal. Actually, almost loud. Okay. How do I change that on my side? Hi, Tink. Not awake yet? Oh no. Let's see if that helped. No, it did not. That's a little better. Alright. At least now I can hear it where I wasn't before. I'll have to play with that again later. Because I don't want to blow your guys' eardrums out on those. Alright, I'm doing too many things at once. Give me a second here. My voice is fine now. I wasn't playing with my voice. I was trying to get Firebot. Like, I'm having problems hearing Firebot. And I was asking if it was too loud for you, or if you could, if it was, I haven't touched my mic. No. Okay, because I'm asking about Firebot because I hardly hear Firebot anytime somebody does something, and I don't like it. Like the only reason why I know Cat played is because I saw it in the chat. I didn't hear Cat. That's what I figure, and I'm trying to figure out how to make it louder on my end. Okay, I'm gonna try one more thing here. Not that. No, that's not even adjusting. Oh, that makes me mad. A wild Gyarados has appeared if anybody wants to try and catch it. Alright, enough messing with that. Let's get into the game. Um, I am. No. Do I need to turn up my headset volume? Oh, no, no. My headset volume is the same as it's always set. That's why I'm confused as to why. That's why I'm confused as to why it's a lot quieter. Because it's only that volume that's quieter. Oh, okay, one last thing. Is your system volume set to the headset? Well, my system volume is set to 50%. My headset volume is set to 100%. I turned up the OBS volume in case it's that. I know. I know what you meant. Hey, Nomi. Do you have to change it from the speaker? Oh no, it's set to my headset. Sorry, Nomi. I'm just trying to figure out why I can hear everything fine except the stuff coming from my Firebot. Hey, Wolfie. And I don't want to keep turning up Firebot to deafen everybody else. So I might be through the song is very loud. Well, I'm not gonna change it because the other ones aren't. Alright, we'll leave it like this. Let's go like this. Oh, there we go. Did that make it louder for you guys or just me? I hear Cat now too. Runner's always loud, you're right, but what about Cat? Was it a lot louder? Cat seemed about the same. Alright, cool. I got it fixed. Yay! Go me. Hi, people. Happy Monday? Monday. It's Monday. I did a thing. As you can see behind me, there's storage. I did a thing. I'll show you the thing, but we have I don't know why it's filling from the top as well as the bottom, but we have storage. And yes, I know I'm creative, and I'm going to be staying in creative today because things I want to do and stuff and such. How do I get down there? Here, this is how I get down there. I have all of the storage down here, slowly emptying out into these, and being shot up a water bubble vader. Wolfie's working on a massive keep. Well, this is gonna end up being the same thing, honestly, a massive keep. But yeah, I can turn it off here when that's full up there, and that'll allow this down here to fill. And then when this is full, I have the main power off. So I have redundant switches that I'm happy with. Whee! Now my question is, do I repeat the same thing for sugarcane, or do I do something different? Not that I need this much. Not that anybody's ever going to need this much bamboo. But we have it. I should probably clean this up. That's gonna be for later. Trying to color code height map when you've made massive adjustments is interesting. Following a build tutorial. Ah, okay. Well, some of these are just gonna be put into the system as is. Okay, I need... I'll deal with that later. I should actually check my honey while I'm over here. Ooh. Alright, well, I'm still on the okay area. I know I kind of figured these out. I don't remember what I was going to use these for. I do like them. I think I want to use them as stakes on the outside of the keep, and maybe as markers throughout the different levels. I'm probably gonna swap them out for LAs. So that's about all that I've done so far. I'm thinking I want to change out these walls for statues holding up the lights. But I actually haven't been on this world in about 2 weeks. Because I've been really into Farming Sim. I'm still into farming sim, but I had an idea. Now that I want to have that idea, I want to kinda get it started. Now, like I said last week, I found out that cave castles are a thing. So what I want to do is make 2 cave castle entrances. Those are going to be covered, I think. So I'm going to build an entrance here, which is going to be a stables for land animals and happy guests. And I wanted to do that one here because then I can build it bigger to get guests in and out nicely and still have room for land animals on the other side. And then I'm going to build a road that comes over to this. I didn't realize I was that close to Surge. I'm gonna have to see if Surge has plans for this. No, that's not the one I'm planning on building into. Wait. Is there 2 villages here? No, I wanna... Oh, uh-oh. So before I start this, I need to make sure that Surge wasn't planning on doing anything here. I didn't realize Surge was that close. I honestly did not realize Surge was right there. Why didn't I see that before? I might have to start on the other side. I'm just looking to see if there's another village over around here. And I'm not saying I want to get rid of the village. I just don't want to do anything that Surge might be wanting to do with that village. Okay, give me a second here. That's not what I want to... I need to take a screenshot of this so I can send Surge a message. And I'm doing it now while I'm thinking about it because otherwise... My music is a bit loud. It's almost the same volume as my voice. Alright, cool. Actually, let me turn it down here. so I can keep this one a little louder for my enjoyment. There, how's that? And there's a float still there if anyone wants to try and catch it. Didn't have to bring it down that low, but you can still hear it. Okay. Uh, all right. So maybe we let's do the can also make it higher. Mousy caught it. Yay. Didn't want to make it higher. It would probably encompass the higher area, but I was going to do something like for the entire top of this and have an entrance like right there. Maybe I'm gonna light this up a little bit, cause we don't want to be blowing up the village. Let's just overall light this up. Surge replied. All right, cool. Thank you, Mousy. All right, so I can build. I can build according to Surge. So let's continue making this safe so things don't blow up while I'm building and that fun stuff. Training will be, no, not training, terraining. Altering the terrain. What's another word for that? Terraforming. Aha, that's the words. Terraforming can be done at a later date. When I can get some assistance by people who know how to terraform. Because I'm not horrible at it. I'm just not great. Alright, so that's out of the way. Hi, everybody. How was your weekends? Mousy's working. Nomi's working. Tink is waking up. Wolfie is making a keep. Happy Monday! I have a roast going. and it's smelling really good right now. And by that I mean I just finished lunch and I'm hungry again. Okay. Thank you, Mousy. So that will be the next thing that we do. I probably should use a happy gas to do that. Which means I need to go get a happy gas and grow a happy gas. Because although I am in creative, yes. I'm not gonna do all of this stuff in creative. Like I could just teleport the villagers over, but where's the stream fun in that? Another entrance into my cave. See, and here's the interesting part, trying to find all of these entrances. Why are there so many cats in here? Okay, you need to go. And, you need... Why did you move that fast? Oh, okay, so you guys are stuck. There. Now you guys can go. Let's... Okay. Hi, Acquire. How you doing? Alright, so... Okay, oh, because I keep looking around the other way, and Surge is over there. Perfect. Let's go and... Bum, bum, bum. Bum, bum, bum. Okay, so go away, go away, go away. Perfect. Doing well, household chores day. Yay! Alright, we are after a happy guest. I think I have one. turn that off. Haha. We'll go grab my equipment, and we'll make a happy ghast, and we will move some villagers. I don't know how many villagers are there. We're gonna need boats. One way or the other, we're gonna need boats. Boats, water bucket, happy ghast, and leads. We'll take a bed. We'll want arrows. Food, rockets, more rockets, water bucket. We'll grab extra torches. You know what? We're going to want to build something around those villagers to protect them. Probably want my sword. Far away protection. Silk touch. Okay. Can anyone think of what else I need to move villagers with besides patience? I just don't have the dirt. No. That one. No. Where? There's my dirt. Alright, cool. Grab a couple of stacks of dirt. Levers, rail. But that... Happy ghast. Happy ghast. Happy ghast. And if that doesn't work, then I will get that. Yes. Boats. What are in there? Cool. I don't think I have boats made. I might have to go to my other base to find happy ghasts. Nope, I have 4 here. I don't know why I have gravel in there. I have to put all of this stuff through just in case some of this needs to go otherwheres. Working. Didn't catch a bit of it. I know. I have what? Leads. Leads? Do I have leads over here? I don't think so. I know I can make leads, but I don't want to keep making things that I might have. We'll go to the other base, we'll look for leads, and we'll look for boats. Why do I have 6 more wither skeleton skulls in there? Probably from that. Alright. I can tell Prelude hasn't been on in a bit. Prelude's stuff is still there. Ooh, not into the fire. Oh, acquire. if at some point you could message me over the next couple of days as to when you would have time to have a chat about things, I would appreciate that. No chat, it's not anything bad. It's D&D related things. And Acquire knows exactly what I'm talking about. That's a lot of scoot. Is this loaded? Why is this loaded? I am nowhere near here. Oh. Oh, this was loaded when Clara AFK'd the, bone meal. Oh. Oh, no. Alright. It's not a bad thing. It just means I have more wool and scoots for a dog army I have yet to build. It does, doesn't it? It's consistently wafting up here. I might have enough rails to do it with rails. Nope, that's not what we're doing. We're doing boats. I will take a couple of more buckets. Because I don't know why I would need more buckets. It's cold in my office. No, there's two boats. Leads would be under mob stuff. I might need to look up how to make leads. Oh, I also need to know how to make the thing to ride the ghast. I have you in leads if you need some, but it's just leather and slime. The gas thing is leather and wool. Alright, here's a lead. And two more happy gas. And I should probably get some name tags to name them. Leads. Aha! Alright, I have leads. Do I have a... I have every other type of table down here except the one I'm looking for. Alright, so I'm going to make 2 ghasts right now. What are they called? Aha! So I need wool, 1 wool, 3 leather, and 2 glass. Harness. Thank you, Prelude. Hi, Prelude. Wool, leather, glass. Wool, leather, glass. Wool, leather, glass. I know I have wool. Oh, do I have wool. Leather. How do I not have glass? Glass. And... Alright. We have given ourselves a side quest. We are gathering and moving villagers. After we hydrate a couple of guests. Oh wait, I forgot to grab wool as I was running by the wool. We want a black saddle and a red saddle. I need to remember to come and empty this. You know what? No, I will do that later. I will do that later. Will I remember later? Probably not. Snowballs if you want to grow the gas faster once they hydrate. I don't have snowballs. Oh, I also need... Okay, let's... I also need to buy name tags. Yeah, shovel, you sure you look around outside, you might find some snow. Just saying. Oh, probably, yes. So let's go grab my shovel. Unless I have name tags over here. first, okay. Let's make this a little bit easier on us. We want... Aha. A black harness. And a red harness. There, we have our harnesses. Mob drops? Wait, we can make name tags now, can we not? Or that's not in place yet? Might be something in the chest beside your bed might have a name tag. I can check. I don't want to steal your stuff, though. And I know you're telling me to, and blah, blah, blah. Not in place yet. Baby mob drop. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna take some emeralds. I'm gonna go buy some name tags, because... Not yet. Wallet has... Wallet has emeralds. Oh, I should probably grab a couple of fence posts. I'll bring some pale logs. I can check there too, yeah, good call. I was gonna take one of these empty shulkers. Let's start putting some of this stuff in here for now. Okay. Where am I? That way. Acquire's horse is gone. Acquire must have been on the server. And I missed it. Addicted to base. To base. To base. To base. You joined in last week, couldn't find your horse after an hour, then rage quit? Did you actually find your horse? Because it should still be at... It was at spawn, we didn't move it. Alright, I need to make storage spots for leather and... Hey, look, snowballs. You know, I'm gonna take some snow blocks too, just to make snowballs out of. Your house is missing. Your horse is out there wherever you died? We can get you one of those death compasses. That might help. Why didn't you say, guys, help? I'm trying to find my stuff. I would have logged in. Like, I will gladly magic you in a recovery compass just so we can go recover your stuff and your horse. No one else was around. It's okay. You'll get back on soon and figure it out. Acquire. We will help you. Alright. So I have a couple of things over there that I need to put into storage. I see that. That'll get done later too. We have graves. You shouldn't have lost any of your things. Exactly. Wrong door. Look, let's do this. Hi, kitty. Thought there was a zombie in there. You didn't have much patience for things last week. No, that's fine. There. You have a recovery compass now, too. You're welcome. And I'm sorry to hear you were having a bad week last week. And if you can't find your horse, we'll help you find a new horse. But we will do what we can to help you get your stuff. At worst, Clara might be able to look up to see whereabouts you died, and maybe that will help. You. Such little things can make you feel so much grief. Feeling better this week? I'm glad. And you're not wrong. Little things can help, can make you feel not too great. Oh, I just remembered why. Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah. I am sorry. It completely slipped my mind. I am so sorry. Yeah, no, especially with that, you could have definitely said, "Hey, I could use some help finding this." All right, I need two gas names. Oh, actually, I know. There, Bubble and Bubble. One of my favorite games. Both really good ideas. Uh, that should be there? I don't remember what one I turned off. Aha! Alright, there's Serge, there's me. Anybody here that has NVIDIA app, I fired up your laptop this morning. There's a driver update. Good to know. I can do that after stream. Okay, so let's go put a hole there and a hole there for now. So we will need more water. And a bed. Okay. So now I've already lost where I put that first water. Because I'm silly like that. Did I bring a bed? I did. Alright. But thank you for letting us know that. Oh, Prelude. Okay, so I can steal that water. Thank you. Okay, now... Where did I put... Jeez, I swear I'd lose my head if it wasn't over there. Alright, so where am I? Okay, so I need to look right and over. Alright, cool. Right and this way. Aha! Boom, 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 boom. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so now I need to make... Fence. Sticks and planks. Okay, so... Oh, now... Fence. I would make the hole a bit bigger to prevent suffocation. Not sure if it's possible or not. That's not what was supposed to happen. I was also supposed to grab my shovel, wasn't I? I only need to make one of these grow up in a hurry. Alright. Alright, chat. What's the likelihood we're gonna lose this again? Okay, so... that could go in there. That can go in there. Rather safe than sorry. Not that we don't have a lot of dried gas. They just take a long time to hydrate. No, you're right. You're right. A flanks has appeared for anybody who wants one. So now I need to place these. We'll go there and there. Skipping this song. Try and catch that. Alright, we're now we're into stream, and I still haven't done a single thing that I originally set out to do. So, boats. I should probably go check to see how many villagers I have to move. Yay, I caught it. Oh, where am I going? I'm going over here. Okay, so we have one. Two. Okay, all we need is at least those two. Three. Why do you look like you're a witch? Why are you a witch? Nothing to see here, folks. Probably got hit by lightning, most likely. Okay, so we have three. Four to move for sure. Now that should be enough for us to move. Ow. Okay. That's two boatfuls. So let's go. I didn't bring shears. That's fine. We will go over here first. And of course, it's got to be almost night again. This is nicely lit up. So what I want to do is... if we make this 6 by 6, I can get 2 boats in there nicely. One, two, three, four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So... Yeah, and I have 36 at least to make the roof. Now, let's make sure I didn't cause any orange spots out here. Alright. I should make a sign too. Why is there a fence? Never mind. No, no, never mind. I wasn't about to ask a really silly question. Nope. Enjoy your lurk. We will sleep, though. Now, I hopefully have enough snowballs. Probably not, but I'm going while these guys are doing the hydration, I'm going to go grab a snack. I will be right back, chat. Now, I want chat to know that I haven't yet to be on... No, that's a lie. I have been on a Happy Ghast. I have been on a Happy Ghast. I have yet to own a Happy Ghast, but I have been on a Happy Ghast. Hey, Wario. How you doing, buddy? Happy Monday. We are trying to save villagers. And I'm waiting till my Happy Ghasts are happy and gassed to pull them out of their house. Playing some Hytale, how's that going? I'm not even doing what I wanted to do today so far. Very fun? Nice. I wanted to start my cave castle. I learned a cave castle is a thing. I learned that watching Expedition X. Great show. So I went to go build my entrance. And I realized that the entrance to my castle land is approximately there. One of them. With another one there and a couple more around the corner. Server mate is right there. I did not realize that when I started building. I did not think we were almost literally on top of each other. So I'm going to actually have to be very careful with how I'm building now. Okay, everything underneath is going the other way, so I'm happy for that. Otherwise, you're going to get to know a neighbor really well. Well, Serge is a good guy. Very, very easygoing, and I'm pretty sure that we could find a way to merge our two builds into something interesting in the middle. Or I just, build up something to make it look like my kingdom is attacking his kingdom, and we will roleplay and have some fun. I mean, I wouldn't do that. I wouldn't armor stand an army riding spiders heading towards Surge's kingdom. Can you put a spider on a lead? You don't think so? I didn't think so either, but if I could get a bunch of spider jockeys on leads, it would be really cool. No, I know I can, but that's not what I'm looking for. Nice shout, though. If I were to actually send a bunch of spider jockeys to invade, I would stack them in minecarts. Someone's getting close. All right, we need we're gonna need one harness and one name tag for now. One is this guy is the guy I put in second is smiling first. Second child supposed to be happier. Wouldn't know I'm the first. Me too. Hippodon has appeared for anybody who wants one. You know what? I forgot to put that up. Oh, wait, no, that's the right one up. Never mind. I forget how long it takes for these guys to burst their bubble. At this rate, I could probably have pulled one boat over into there already. I know I could have set up... Oh, cool. Prelude and I both caught it. I could have set up scaffolding and used a minecart to get there by now. Well, no. I don't think I have enough rails to get that far. You know, I can't wait until we are able to lock some of these guys as babies. I think having them float around in the inside of the structure there would be pretty cool. Alright, this is the second day cycle we've gone through. I've slept through the nights. Mostly because I don't want to deal with the mobs. I should probably also get my snowballs ready. Now, I don't remember. One can just punch a snow block to get a snowball out of it, right? I think so. No. Hold, please. No, I also don't know if it's just snow layers that get you snowballs or not. Ah! Uh, oh, it's Silk Touch. Ow. That actually hurt some. Ow. Where do I need to be? Down there. Over there. Really? Really? Uh-huh. Hi. You? I only need one. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm... Why is it throwing and not... I'm sorry, little guy. Whew! You're a biggin' already. Hi. Hmm. Alright. Uh, that's better. Welcome back, Mousy. Alright, I now need my shears, which I didn't grab. Alright. I didn't think I landed, but okay, I guess I did. It makes me sad that the animations don't do the right thing. Because now these guys all look the same. I guess I have to look to see if it's updated. Alright, we will grow up the other one too so he doesn't feel left out. Uh-oh. Ooh, 1 second here. Okay. Sharp-dressed man. Alright, so it's still not working properly. That's interesting. Oh. Well, it wasn't supposed to take all my resource packs off. I'm even more confused. Okay, why is it... That's really pissing me off. Misdrevious has appeared if anybody wants it. Why is it failing loading the resources? The resource packs. I wonder if it has something to do with the things I need to update and haven't yet updated. Alright. Well, it is what it is. Where's my bed? You might be right. I may be crazy. Can't tell their colors. It makes me sad. But that's okay. Alright, so we have 2 grown. So I need boats. I'm gonna need at least 2 boats. Fuck off! Sorry, excuse me. Oh, you are the one that's on a lead. You are the one that's not. Come here. Don't make me fly after you, buddy. Alright, stay. Let's go get guys into boats. I have 2 boats. I will bring a 3rd just in case. I have more of these. Don't need you right away. I actually don't even need you right away. Cool. Didn't... Door. Door. No. No, I didn't build a... That's what I did wrong. I didn't build a door. Good thing I was actually wearing my armor. Okay, so... No, 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 no. I was swearing at a creeper that came and blowed up in my face. No, no, no. My basement door is closed. Hi! Oh, you fucker. So much for my, smartly placed plan. Um, I should probably take you. Uh-huh. And set you... Where did you go? Now, are you in the boat? You are in the boat. Aha! Hi! Would you like to come out and, yeah. This is the outside. Now, if this doesn't work, I will teleport um, villagers from my original base, because I've got a breeder there that has far too many villagers in it for anybody's liking, including their own. So I can just teleport some into that box over there. Okay, so if I put... We're going to do these one at a time. I'm going to put that there, so hopefully I can... That's not what I was trying to do. I guess I need to do this with an empty hand. Oh. Not the one I wanted to be on. Come here. Why? Why? Why won't you let me ride you? Besides the fact that I just hit you. I was right-clicking. That's why I'm confused. No, I took them out of my pocket so I didn't have extra stuff in my pocket. Ah. Okay, so that. Why? All right. Back with that. Yes, they are attached to me, which is fine. Nope, wrong button. That button. It's still getting over there. This is me learning, and this is me learning with little patience today. Uh-huh. But I'm still doing it. Even if I have to break a hole into the side of this and pull them in. Right, you can't land on them if nobody's on them. I think what is you want to click the boat to connect the lead and shift click the gas. Do you think that's how you make it like a balloon? Okay. Really? That is not what I did. Again, right through it. Like, where is its fucking hitbox to ride the bloody thing? I'm going to kill you, you bugger. I am. Like, how many fucking... Okay. Why will right click not work on you, you little fucking bitch? Having somebody help isn't going to get it to work for me, though, love. I appreciate that. I need to know why I can't just right click on him to ride. Like, I shouldn't have to leash him first. And I appreciate the offer to help, but that's not going to help me learn either. I am just realizing that today was probably not the best day to stream, is all. Mind you, also, nothing has been going right since I tried to put the harnesses on these guys. You piece of overinflated marshmallow. Okay, I need more rockets. Actually, oops. Maybe sleep first. Oh, come on, really? Okay, let's get these other ones into boats. It might be. I can't say for sure. I'm hoping not. I don't know if I have mouse tweaks. I do have mouse tweaks. It's just inventory management that does the auto click thing. No, I don't have anything that does an auto click. I do not have an auto clicker. It's a good thought though. Hi. Do you want to go for a boat ride? You want to go for a boat ride? You have minimal mods. You can try it on your end later just in case it's a mod causing the issue. No, it's probably just me being an issue. Ugh. Cool. How do I get tea? Because right now that's the biggest problem. And I appreciate you looking that up for me. I do. No villagers were harmed in the testing. That was a clone. Yeah, no, villagers. Yes, yes. That was a clone. Hi! You didn't have a view out your window of what just happened, did you? No, no, obviously you didn't, because nothing happened. This is the outside. The outside is just as dangerous as the inside. Now, I need to make sure that there are no more of your brothers over here. There's a murderous dragon on the loose? Really? Okay. You had a witch. You're now empty. This is why we hire professional movers. Yes. You don't have anybody in you. Empty, empty, empty. Empty, empty, empty. Alright, so you are the last person to try and move. And then I will teleport a couple more of them over there, I guess. And Eldegoss has appeared for anybody that wants one. I don't know if I have one of those. Okay, do I pull you over to start to make that a little bit easier? Alright. Yay! Mousy and I both caught it. Okay, so Prelude said... while sneaking, holding entity's leash, pushing the use key on a happy guest attaches it to the entity underneath it. Alright. Okay, I'm sneaking. I'm leashing. Bubble, come down here. Yes. Okay, so use key while crouching. Smacked him. Yeah, I'm slowly piecing this height map together. Nice. Okay. Oh, come on! Aha! Okay. Why does it toss the lead so far away? Aha! You ask myself anytime you die with a non-grave mod server. Uh-huh. Victory. Yes. I don't know why that one didn't play. That one should play. Unless I accidentally turned that off? Why did you yard sale 16 blocks down? Oh no. Sound booth bot was connected. Why is sound booth bot not working now? Must be on their side. Yeah, it's down. It does for me. But it doesn't there. So that means it's got to be down because it was working before. And the maker's in Japan. Mm-hmm. I am good. I'm putting this one in. I am going to take the coordinates from inside the box. I am going to go to my base and I am going to teleport a guy over into this box. And then there will be 4. So now if I, that, and this. I like how the harness appears after. Anyways. Um, you play Portia. Yes. Okay, let's go down in here and get that. So I want the coordinates from in here anyway. So it is 127. We'll go 98 and 781. Aha! Alright, I'm actually happy I have them in some sort of a box. Just play that the Japanese don't find out he plays piano. He'll never be allowed to leave. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes, you are a good marshmallow. Those are the scouts from the prison. Yes. Oh, you fuckers. I did not expect you to follow me here. I guess that's what happens when you travel slow enough, huh? Alright. Those are both here. Um... What am I doing? I am going to my old base to teleport. Nope, that's not where I needed to go. Where's the farm? There. To teleport a couple of villagers in over there. I did not need to hit that rocket. You keep getting kicked from the side, kicked in the side by a little dog. It would be, at that point, the little dog would be set on the big floor. Can you turn off the hidden armor? I have a feeling... That's half of my problem right now, Prelude, is I can't turn on any resource pack. So... I took off what I thought was causing the resource pack not to work, and it's like, cannot load resource packs. Now I know I updated my player as I was logging in. It's like, that's okay. And I don't mean to sound overly grumpy. It's just things are stacking up against me. You're just lucky enough to sit on the couch that Loki owns. And I know after I get these villagers in, I'm ending stream. You're working with villagers and you're about the right grumpy. Just means you gotta update your resource packs. Well, that's the thing. I need to now look into to see if they updated, because my launcher should update everything. So now it's just something else I need to look into. But yes, you're not wrong. It's just something I did not need to worry about dealing with while streaming. Who wants to go for a trip? We'll teleport you to 127, 98, 781. And you know what? You can go to 127, 98, 781. A Shriddle has appeared. And one more. You can go for a ride. And then we'll teleport me. Okay. Alright, they're all in boats. Probably should do this from the top. Do you wanna have a boat ride? did you come from? Like, this is lit up. There's no place for you guys to come from. Alright, now I'm really worried. Over there. Oh. Since when is there bats outside? Alright. Okay, so I have a sign. I left a sign. Let it open up your eyes, I left a sign. Really? Where did you just come from? Like, I just lit... And I got disconnected? Am I here? You're here for you guys. Alright. Here be the villagers from the village, all not saving stuff. Safe and stuff. No remaining villagers were harmed in the moving them here. Nope. Oh, and altered the hill along the wall to stop mobs from walking in. Alright. Picture that. Send it to search. And eat. And we'll can't fly with a carrot. No, it's down. Alright, I'm gonna come in here. I'm gonna go like this. I'm gonna go like this. And I'm gonna be ending. I'm not gonna raid. I'm sorry for the short temper at the end of that. But I was truly getting frustrated at the fact that I couldn't mount the bloody thing. And I think that with piling on that the resource packs aren't working, you know, it just goes to show that maybe I should have went with my first thought and not streamed. But I wanted to stream, so hopefully I feel better on Thursday. If I'm feeling the same as I was today, there will be no stream on Thursday. Otherwise, it probably be a farming sim stream. Thank you guys for being here. I do appreciate it. I do appreciate you putting up with me. And I know a lot of people like to watch streams for the quote-unquote frustration factors. So I think that's kind of why I didn't want to just quit at that point. It's done. They're there. Now, the next time I'm here, I can start working on what I originally intended to work on. So yeah, it should be here on Thursday. It might be here on Thursday. We'll see. As always, get a hold of friends, see how they're doing. You might just make their day. You might just save their day. And that being said, friends, if you can't be good at what you're doing, and we'll see you again. Bye.